Taylor Swift and Blake Lively stepped out for a stylish girls' night in New York City. The famous friends were photographed out in Brooklyn on January 10th, walking into a pizza restaurant. Blake wore a beige skirt and a colorful striped sweater with matching orange heels, while Taylor opted for an olive crushed velvet mini dress and over-the-knee boots. The leather boots were from Choo and Jean-Paul Gaultier and featured a tattoo-inspired print with a snake. And that, paired with the green dress, gave off total Reputation vibes. Taylor seems to be channeling the style of her 2017 album as of late, with lots of all-black street-style looks, and some snake-like green. She recently glimmered at the Golden Globes in a sequin Gucci gown, with matching green heels. Swifties are convinced that Reputation will be the next of Taylor's re-recorded albums to drop, which would certainly explain her sartorial pics. In her Time Person of the Year interview, Taylor teased that when she does drop her version of Reputation, the vault tracks will be, quote, fire. She said of revisiting the album on her Eras tour, "It's a goth punk moment of female rage at being gaslit by an entire social structure. I think a lot of people see it and they're just like 6 snakes and strobe lights." Taylor wrote Reputation after her feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian came to a head, which she told Time felt like, quote, a career death. She said to the magazine of that chapter, "That took me down psychologically to a place I've never been before. I moved to a foreign country. I didn't leave a rental house for a year. I was afraid to get on phone calls. I pushed away most people in my life because I didn't trust anyone anymore. I went down really, really hard." Taylor also shared she's learned to keep going through it all, saying in the interview, "My response to anything that happens, good or bad, is to keep making things, keep making art. But I've also learned there's no point in actively trying to quote-unquote defeat your enemies. Trash takes itself out every single time."